It's now time for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is now time for the Highland Pledge.
I am a smart, special, valuable leader. I respect myself and I respect others. My words and actions are kind and honest. I accept only my best in all I do. My leadership is what you'll see. I am proud to be me.
My name is Anna Morgan.
Sophie Mormon.
Natalie Barber.
Welcome to the morning news.
Today's date is October 18, 2016. Today is day 2. Lunch choices are taco meat and chicken fajita. We have some Hornet hurrahs.
Mallory Rains from Miss Campbell. Awesome. You've reached your end in mind goal to finish all type to learn lessons. Also, the following people have passed Addition Rocket Math. Shu Ray, Stephen Bender, Erica Massey, Chloe Medley, and Anna Riney. Macy Dunaway have passed Subtraction Rocket Math, but Lake Wilson has passed Division Rocket Math. Come down and get your Hornet hurrahs.
Birthdays for today are Braxton Bishop. And also, we have choir today at 2:30. Now time for Miss Peebler.
My turn? You can keep going.
There is a newspaper meeting on Wednesday at 7 a.m.
Oh, newspaper. I can't wait to see the first newspaper. I bet it's just getting started. I'm excited to see what's written in there. Maybe there'll be an article about somebody. What do you think? Are any of you all on the newspaper?
Me.
You are? Okay, are you writing an article right now?
She assigned certain people to do.
Oh, gotcha. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Day 2 Tuesday. I know it's been kind of tough to get up in the morning. I have a teenage son, and whew, it's really hard to wake him up, too. You guys having a hard time getting up?
A little bit.
It'll get better. Remember, we got to get some courage to get here. One thing that's happening today is if you participated in our fundraiser by selling cookie dough or any of those items that were in the pamphlet, that stuff is going to come today. So we're really excited about you guys getting your product. Remember that once you have it, you'll take it home and give it to the people who bought it, and that's when they'll give you their money, and you'll bring that back to school. So we're almost completely done with our fundraiser. And so Ms. Peebler wants to look you right in the face and say thank you very much, because Highland couldn't do it without the boys and girls and families who participate in the fundraiser. So thank you for that. Now, the other thing that we're really working on this month is Habit 2. Habit 2 is begin with the end in mind. It's very interesting that we're right at the point where we're at the end of the first 9 weeks. And so we're looking closely at how we're doing on our school-wide goals. Now, I don't know if you've noticed. Do you guys notice when you walk up and down the hallway that you see all those picture frames hanging out there? Well, 2 of those are our school-wide goals. One of them is for Rocket Math, and one of them is for meeting your reading goal. Now, your grade level teams are getting together and trying to see where you guys are on meeting that school-wide goal. But I'm telling you, when we hit that, we need to figure out how to celebrate. So I've kind of charged our student lighthouse team with figuring out how to celebrate when we meet our school-wide goals. What kind of an assembly do we need? Or what do we need to do for fun? Because we worked so hard on something because we knew where we were going, which is beginning with the end in mind. So be sure that you're part of that work. Whatever your reading goal is, you're working to hit your reading goal, because if everybody does it, well, then we're probably going to hit our school-wide goal, right? And we want to hit those for sure. Is this one we didn't do?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Ace Bus School. You've got a Rocket Math Edition astronaut, so you can come down and get your Rocket Math dog tag. Great job. So, also, FCA. You guys are having a meeting in the music room Thursday morning at 7:15. FCA, if you're a member of that. Remember, you have to have your permission slips turned in, and you'll meet in the music room at 7:15 in the morning. All right, so last but not least is our word of the month. What is our word of the month?
Courage.
Courage. And so it's really interesting. Miss McCain's so good about leaving us stuff to really kind of talk about. And so when we talk about being brave and having courage, it kind of means facing your fear. So I want you to think for just a second. Everybody who's watching, regardless of what grade you're in, I want you to think about something that causes you fear. Think about it. I'll share mine first. I don't like spiders. I'm not a fan. They cause me to be a little anxious and create a little bit of fear in me. How about you? What's something you're afraid of?
Snakes.
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 Clowns.
Clowns. That's funny that's happening now. Clowns.
Yeah.
So it could be anything. It can be insects that you don't like or animals that you don't like. It could even be a fear of doing something that you're uncomfortable with. Like maybe the very first time you go to a special class or a practice and you've never been on that team before. That also can cause you fear. Or maybe it's trying something new. Or maybe it's you're scared to fail a test or not do very well on something at school. Do you ever feel that way? Yeah, that makes you a little nervous too. Well, digging down deep to get that courage is what we have to look at. If we tackle those fears, one thing that really happens is not only do you feel better, but other people see you have courage. And when other people see you have courage, it helps them too. So that's my charge for you this week, is find your courage and be part of our school-wide goals. We'll see you later.
Bye.